Tacos and tequila go hand in hand with Cinco de Mayo, and this morning we've got an award-winning Colorado brand to help you celebrate.
Karen Ashworth is the CEO and founder of Doña Loca Organic Tequilas and Mezcals, and if you haven't tried these premium spirits, let me tell you, it's worth a shot. The best bartender in the region is here to keep the fiesta going. We just had some great music, and now it's time for a cocktail. Good morning.
Awesome. Good morning, Justin.
Happy Cinco!
Thank you, Krista. Good to be here.
So talk to me a little bit about what inspired you to kind of start a tequila and mezcal business.
Well, I was a huge fan of tequila and a huge fan of Mexico.
You're speaking to the right person.
Story of my life.
I've been going to Mexico since I was a teenager, so I love the culture, love the spirit, love the people. And so a couple of friends and I started it together, and we just wanted to bring in a really high quality organic product. Little did we know that it would be multiple award winning, but that's just the cherry on top. So we decided to go to Mexico, find the best purveyors we could partner with, and it was down to several, and these are the two that we picked. So we've got, excuse me, the 3 tequilas, Blanco, Reposado, and Añejo. And then we have 3 mezcals. And what most people don't realize
The difference between the two.
is the difference between the two. So the most interesting thing is mezcal was the first product we brought in, because it is the original agave spirit of Mexico. Most people don't know that.
Okay.
Secondarily, tequila is actually a mezcal.
Is it?
It is. It is. So, espadín, this plant right here. So these are 3 different plants. Tequilas are always the same plant, blue agave Weber.
Okay.
So the espadín is actually the grandfather to blue agave Weber tequila.
Whoa.
So this came first, and one of our partners is Mexican in heritage and born and raised in Mexico. So she really wanted to introduce the mezcal first, because this is still considered the premium spirit of Mexico. I mean, they're both premium.
Yeah.
But this is what they use for weddings and funerals and parties, and many people believe the tepestate and the tobola, the 2 oldest, most mature plants, are medicinal in their qualities. Whereas blue agave Weber, like I said, is the grandchild of espadín. And the only difference between these 3 is they're aged, whereas these are 3 different plants. This one takes 5 to 8 years to mature. That's the espadín.
Wow.
No, the espadín is 5 to 8. This is closer to 15 to 18, and this is closer to 30 years.
30 years for that plant to completely mature? Wow.
And then we also wanted a very sustainable product. So when we picked these guys, they were 3 generations of mezcal producers. It's actually made high in the mountains outside of Oaxaca, not in the valley, which is really fun because it's made with mountain spring water, which is pretty unusual. Most of the time it's made with well water. So pure mountain spring water, which really gives it a very smooth, pure, clean taste. And secondarily, ours is very lightly smoked. They take, as you probably know, maybe you don't, this is cooked over an open fire. Mezcals are. Tequilas are roasted in an oven. That's the traditional way to do it. Anyway, so they roast it over the open fire. All of the burnt agave is made into our labels. So these labels are actually the agaves brought into Oaxaca. And
wait, I love that. So you're using like the whole plant with it too.
There's
you're not wasting anything.
No, and this is recycled glass.
Oh.
So we wanted something as sustainable as possible. And the people this is like 2.5 hours outside of Oaxaca, deep in the mountains, and they live there. So, and we talked to the employees, and they actually live there and they sing to these plants.
That's what they hear. That's the new
Really?
thing. Is like singing to your plants actually makes them happier, and it makes them grow and flourish more.
Made with love and passion. I see.
Exactly. So and the employees are happy. They're a part of the family.
They're part of the experience.
So that sense of tradition kind of adds to the flavor then, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And our tobola just won 2 years ago. Won Best Agave Spirit in the World.
Whoa!
In the world. Did you ever think when you were drinking tequila?
It's not. It was a big, huge competition, but it's unusual for them to put tequilas, mezcals, and sotals all in the same competition. So these were put up against the most award-winning tequila of all time, and we actually beat them.
All right, I'm ready for a little taste test.
We need to get the buzz going.
It's
Cinco de Mayo.
I want to start tasting the difference here.
Go ahead, Krista.
We're going to start with the tequila because it's obviously not smoked. It's roasted in ovens. So we'll start there.
I love this.
I'm just going to do small pours. It's only 9 a.m.
But this is Loving Living Local.
So what's the ABV in some of this, like a shot of this?
Tequila is always 40.
40. Oh, man.
Always 40.
Cheers.
Yeah, there's still 5 more segments to go.
One more thing.
Oh, how do we properly sip this?
I'm going to teach you how to properly sip this.
Oh, there's a proper way.
there it
Yes,
is.
Tell
my
me.
business partner Dana told me about this. You smell it, just like you do wine. But you do the opposite after that. You do not breathe through your nose, close your mouth after it goes in, and swallow it. And you can try it both ways. If you do not breathe, you'll get all the nuances and all the good flavors. If you do breathe, it becomes alcohol forward.
Okay, here we go.
So don't breathe.
Oh, now it's a fiesta. Now it's a party as well.
So smooth. You don't even need anything to go with it.
Yeah, and that's our Blanco. Yeah.
Okay, we got to try one more before we get this wrapped up, but we're not quite done with her yet because
Okay.
I've got more to talk about. But let's do one more tasting.
One more tasting. So should we switch to mezcal?
Yes.
Or do we want to do the reposado?
No, let's do the
let's
reposado.
do
What's the
reposado.
mezcal for the next
It's
one?
important to know you
okay.
guys are featured at Dos Santos, a fan favorite here in Colorado
Oh, no, that gave
Springs.
a lot more pour. Okay, you guys are getting a little more reposado.
Oh, big pours.
And you're
course.
featured in Dos Santos, but you're located all around
We're
Colorado.
all around the
right?
state, and on any given day, you never know exactly where we're going to be. It depends when someone runs out, someone doesn't. But yes, lots of stores, lots of bars and restaurants.
The
love
skin's
it.
so smooth.
So
Like, you don't even
smooth.
need anything with it.
This is also made with spring water,
Yeah.
but well.
We're gonna have you make a margarita in about 30 minutes for Kristen. Can you do
Yay!
that? Yeah, she's the margarita queen of Southern Colorado. Doña Loca is the award-winning tequila and mezcal place to be. They are all around Southern Colorado, so just visit their website on the bottom of your screen. Type in Cinco 15 for 15% off through
Yes.
next Tuesday as well.